Let's fucking go, boys. What is fucking popping, man? Let's get this show on the road, son. Shout out Spawn already being in this tank, my brother. Also, shout out the homie Mike Gang. What's popping, my boy? What do you say real quick? Let me get this popped up. Boom, there we go. I stopped Temptation Island for this. Let's go, Mike Gang. Brother, you can always go back and watch the Temptations of an Island, but you can only get live S-Dog for an hour at a time, brother. You decide, and you pick the right one. Let's go, man. Shout out my gang in this hoe. Mike, you send me dead bodies on the daily, brother, and I can never tell you how much I appreciate it. So let's fucking get this going. Also, Masters of the Universe. Yes, Stir Nut. Stir Nut is crazy, bro. Stir Nut's roasting on an open tree. What is it? Chestnuts roasting on a something like that. I don't know. But Masters with the new profile. Is that a new profile picture, Masters? But let's fucking go, my boy. Stir Nut's a crazy nickname. That's a first, but we'll take it. I've heard S-Dog. I've heard Sturlo. I've heard Steezy. I've heard Silver. I've heard James Avery. Never Stir Nut. So that's a new one, my brother. Temptation Island. Big Kush Man. Let's pop it, Big Kush. I don't even know what Temptation Island is, but my gang, I'm glad you paused to join the show, my brother, because we got a absolutely stacked fucking card to discuss tonight, son. We got a banger card tomorrow, and I cannot tell you, my boys, how excited I am. Are you going to watch Eubank Jr. versus Ben before UFC? I don't know, bro. I gotta go pick somebody up. So we'll see if we get back in time, but we definitely gonna be back in time for the main card, my brother. Yeah, zoom in. It's the boys. Really? It's the boys. I can't see. Hang on. Can I zoom out right here? Shout out Britt already being in here as well. What is it, Masters? Let me see, bro. Oh, that's pretty dope, bro. You got the whole clan in there now. That's what's up. Easy with the clan word. You got the whole. Let's just say that. That's what's up, Masters. Hey, good with the change, brother. I love my track TV. Come on, Mike. Hey, is that what it is? Temptation? What? Tension? Temptation? Where is you watching Temptation Island on? Like Netflix? Glad you paused it though, homie. Can you put Stir Nut on your screen? Bro, Stir Nut's crazy. Like, Stir Nut's wild. I'm gonna have to let it grow on me a little bit, Masters. But it's unique and I love it, brother. It's really Masters. It's your kind of style, brother. Unique and never to be explained, my boy. All good, my gang. Kush, man, we all love a little fucking trash TV from time to time, my brother. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Jersey Shore. Gotta balance that love. Gotta balance that violence with some love. That's also a good point, Mike. It's on Netflix. Hey, I might have to check it out then, brother. But that's also a good point, brother. Sometimes it can't be all dead bodies and murder. You need to switch it up, son, and get a little love and a little sweet and sour in there, brother. And I'm not talking lo mein. It's a trap jaw Skeletor, Cobra Kai, and Clawful. That's dope as fuck. You got the whole squad, baby. Masters, like I said, brother, ain't nothing wrong with switching it up from time to time, my boy. But the big question is, did you watch Bone Dry? Brother, I have a feeling that I will now be watching Bone Dry this weekend. And it'll probably be a lot better because I need to watch it with somebody rather than myself, Masters. I have not watched it yet, but it will be watched this weekend after UFC 322. Fucking pinky promise, my boy. And we don't break them bitches. I get it. King of Violence, Mike Perry watches that, I think. Mike Yang. Does he really, Cushman? What is Temptation Island? Is this a thing I need to get into? By the way, boys, peep the fade. How'd the barber do? 1 out of 10. Be honest with your boy. What was I about to look up? Hey, Toron! What's poppin', my brother? What's up, homie? You ready for this fucking card tomorrow, my boy? It's a banger, son. And we ain't even got into it yet. So you joined at a perfect time, Toron. Big appreciate you, my brother. Looks like there's also bare knuckle boxing tomorrow. So we got Eubanks pin, bare knuckle boxing, and UFC 322, brother. And I'm gonna watch Bone Dry. Say less. I could go for some lo mein tonight, brother. Who can't go for some lo mein? Some lo mein, some General Tso's chicken. What was I looking up? Why am I on Google right now? What the fuck was I about to look up? I completely forgot. Was I about to order Chinese food? Why are we talking about lo mein now? I don't know. I have CTE. I hope so. Masters, I got you, my brother. Come on, son. But I also got you on this card, my boy. Let's go ahead and get into this bitch real quick. Hey, appreciate everybody being in here already, son. We only been on for about 5 minutes. Y'all know we're going to do minimum an hour, so sit back and enjoy the vibes tonight. But before I get into this fucking card, how about the motherfucking homie Rob Rex? Let's go, my boy. Big blunts, big vibes, And Big Rob Rex always in this bitch with the big red. So shout out fucking Robbie. Let's see what my homies got to say. Oh shit, let me pull it up right here so I can keep it on. Let's fucking go, baby. Shout out Rob. Nothing better than watching the boy while I'm chilling at the crib smoking big blunts. When I tell y'all, baby, then order me some DoorDash. You know what time it is, baby. The dab hit for you, my guy, Big Robbie. My brother, man. Shout out Rob in this home, man. Rob, you're a legend, my dog. Hey, take the biggest dab you possibly can. Light you up a big bleezy, son. Get you a nice meal from DoorDash. You deserve it, my boy. We do all this work for what? Let's enjoy that money we make. And, son, always good to have you in here, man. Big Robbie with big vibes and big blunts. Yeah, I'm ready for tomorrow. Sauron, how can you not be, my dog? Temptation Island. Was that what I was about to look up? Order some Chinese food for me. I got you, Mike. I got Islam getting it done. I got JDM Toron, but I'm not mad at you for picking Islam, brother. A lot of people gonna be. I'm surprised he ain't already the heavy favorite. Did you see Angie face-off? She looked fire. Brother, I'm watching the face-offs in the background as we speak right now, baby. Yeah, hey, let's just say she's dialed in, Masters. Let's just say she's dialed in. For some reason, I feel JDM Islam will play out on the feet. Bro, I really hope so, dog. And honestly, Islam on the feet ain't too bad, brother. I mean, we'll save it for the main event, but doggy, I'm torn, brother. I'm torn. I'm staying up all night watching UFC 322 and 173, big weekend of combat. Kush, man, you're a fucking savage, my brother. You're a combat psychopath, and I love it. And also, shout out Ryzen, my boy. You know what I'm saying? Let's fucking go. She gave us a cheeky smile at the end and said, that's for stirred up to the camera. Hey, I hope she ain't saying stirred up, Masters. I hope she knows your boy at least by the government name. But, we'll take what we can get, my brother. And a lot of people saying Islam has grappled JDM. I disagree. I feel he can do well on the feet against JDM. I mean, we saw him kind of, the most I've seen him on his feet, Toron, was against Dustin Poirier. And he did his thing against Dustin, who's like one of the baddest motherfuckers on the feet. So I wouldn't be surprised, dog, but JDM's boxing is a motherfucker. Easy win for Islam if he takes it to the ground. I don't know about easy, brother, but very, very much doable. Hey, Crystal Miller, shout out North Dakota. I hope the fucking weather's treating you well, Crystal. I hope you ain't stayed inside with the fucking tundra. Why is everybody slacking about hitting that like button? Come on, Crystal. Let them know, Crystal. I ain't know where we at. But, hey, how many we got on YouTube? We got 9 on the tube. We got at least have 9 likes. Come on, man. Crystal always looking out for the boy. Big appreciate you. Angie losing. Come on, Britt. Come on. Kush, man, you going to add boxing to that list of combat sports? Yeah, you should, Kush, man. We got Penn versus Eubank, and then we got bare knuckle too. So you might as well, Kush, man. You fucking combat savage. Nah, she said stirring up, bust a nut. Such Jesus Christ, Masters. Masters clicking in his inner sus pasture right now, my boy. Masters, you savage. My man got a new profile picture, got a new alter ego, baby. Salute S-Dogs. Hey, man, salute to Captain Tom Rafuko, brother. Shout out the homie out there, man. Make sure y'all like and subscribe to the boy. Always a real one. Always grinding out here as well. And always support the homie, man. Shout out Capitan. Thank you, fellas. You know what it is, Crystal. And I appreciate you, Crystal, for checking out for them boys. Let them know. Mother Nature is a witch. She's teasing me with 75 for today. Damn, it's 75 down here in Texas. I'm surprised y'all even get weather over 60 down there in North Dakota. Yeah, I'm going to be watching that too, Mike Yang. Gonna have that Cage Titans and UFC triple screen. Kush, man, you're a fucking savage, bro. And I love it, my boy. I fucking love you. Let's go ahead and get to these fucking cards real quick, huh? Let's go ahead and pull Tree up real fast. Let's get Tree knocked out, and then we'll discuss, and then we'll move on. Let's wait for it to switch on over here. Give it a sec. The internet is just being... Y'all know what it is. We push through over here. Hang on. Here it comes. That's what she said. All right, let's go. All right, y'all know what fucking time it is, son. We got fucking Slava Claus versus Matis Camelo. Matis Camelo versus Slavs to start off the fucking night is crazy. This is going to be an absolute fucking war, and I'm picking Slava Claus in this. It's a pick'em fight with him at plus 50 and homeboy at minus 180, but this is going to be a fucking scrap to start off the night, and motherfuckers need to be locked in for this one, son. And then we go to our homeboy Basinger Susarkaniov versus Eric McConaughey. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Eric McConaughey is probably gonna get slaughtered in this. Let's just be real. The odds are the odds for a fucking reason. Homie's not a 675 favorite for the fucking or an underdog for the love of the fucking game. This is probably gonna be a slaughter fest by Susarkaniov, and would not be mad at it. But Eric McConaughey, fuck around and fuck around. It's the UFC. People are throwing fists. You never know what would happen. So I'm going to go Slavaklas, Susarkaniov, and then y'all know what it is, son. We got Angela Hill versus Fatima Klein. No words need to be said on this. I'm going to go with Angie Hill based off purely favoritism. But yeah, what y'all got, man? Let's switch it back over. Let's switch it back over now. Let's get this shit popping, son. Capris are flowing too. The vibes are about to get absolutely... where am I on the comments? Not a comment goes unmissed. Y'all know the fucking rules. Here we go, Crystal. Bare Knuckles. I like Bare Knuckles. Crystal. I'm telling you, BKFC, crazy shit, man. I've been on this shit since they were in Wyoming and only had 8 fights on the fucking card. Nah, can you not be like that guy? Haha, you'll never get monetized with him. Bro, Sus is a savage, Masters. I don't know what's up with that guy. KJ MMA, ready for 322, halfway through my work shift. KJ, well, come on over to fucking YouTube, my brother, and shut up with the chat and chop it up about this card, my boy. And also, get through that fucking work shift, my dog, and get ready for the weekend. I love having multiple fights on the screen. It increases the rates of violence. Yeah, bro, and way less chance you get to sit there and watch commercials, my king. And that's, we know how these motherfuckers are with commercials. Camilo should get it done. Slavakos gets taken down easy, and Camilo can take down and ground and pound. I think so, bro, but if it stays on the feet masters, Slavakos is that boy. 100, my gang. Come on, Cushman. My gang and Cushman love to see some motherfuckers get put unconscious, and I love them for that. Susarkaniov should win. Yeah, bro. He did fave advertising. Wait, what? He did fave he did fave adversity in his last fight, though, which shouldn't have. Yeah, that's very true, Masters. And I'm a bit retarded, brother, so give me a minute. Super Bowl weekend of MMA. Couldn't have said it any better myself, Rob. Let's fucking go. Got 2 3-leg parlays. Aaron Blanchfield decision. Michael Morales KO. Rodriguez money line. $50 for 600. Oh, shit, Rob. I might go in on that with you, my dog. Aaron Blanchfield decision. Michael Morales KO. Rodriguez money line. I might even throw Prates on there too. Should I throw Prates on there just straight up win money line? Rob, hey, fucking screenshot that. That's a fucking bet right there from Big Rob. 50 to 600 too. That's a nice little grip. I'd like to see Angie win, but Klein seems to have the tools in her favor. Yeah, Masters, but you know how it is over here, brother. We going strictly off favoritism, my boy. Strictly off favoritism. Betting the house on Valentina, 1,000%. She's got me paid the last 2 fights of her being the underdog, and once again, she's the underdog, which means payday. I cannot believe she's the underdog against her and Wei Lee. Well, I can't see that, though, bro, because Wei Lee's a different fucking level, to be honest with you. Fleet, yeah, Toron, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm kind of retarded, dog. Toron, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, brother. I'm a little retarded. I think I got a tad bit of CTE behind the door, but also kind of retarded. And I don't even know if I can even say it that many times on YouTube, but fuck it. First they have to bleed, then they go to sleep. Mike Yang, you're a fucking sociopath, my boy. Or a psychopath. Sociopath's a little different, but I love it. I got Leon beating Carlos. Oh, you got Leon beating Carlos. I'll wait till I get to that fight and kind of give you my thoughts on it, Toron, but I can see both ways, bro. S-Dog is talking like my speech to Texas typing. Crystal, sometimes I get on here and I'm flowing like a fucking librarian who don't read dictionaries for the love of the game. And then sometimes I get on here and you would go, does this motherfucker know how to read? I don't know. Crazy trait, though. Crazy JDM didn't get custom shorts. I know, Toron. What the fuck? I think you brought that up Tuesday during the matchmaking. I didn't hear shit about him getting no shorts and why he didn't get custom shorts. Does anybody know what's up with that? They've been doing it for every champ. Why not JDM? This is a giant fight, too. Did Islam get some? I can see the Morales one. Is risky. Brady is good, very strong. That I ain't gonna lie, Masters. Out of everybody in that parlay, That was the one that I was kind of like, if I would replace one, that would be it. Just because if Brady gets him to the ground and does him like Leon Edwards, he's fucked. But I can see it going either way, dog. But I'm right there with you, bro. Hey, Spawn, what's up to the homie, man? I saw Spawn in here pre-show. He was checking my ass, saying me I went live. I had 5 minutes ago. And you know what, Spawn? I appreciate you, my bro. Oh, did we just rap right there? Oh, did we just... Hey, did we just bust a low-key... Hold the... Can somebody clip that for me? Holy shit. Did we just low-key bust a little flow? I'm ready to go. Sipping on Capri Sun. Yo. Don't say stop. All I know is go. Oh, that was kind of gay. I ruined it. Shout out Spawn, though, homie. I fuck with Waylay, but I think Manon would have fucked her up. Valentina still showed her levels, and I was going to add her to my parlay. Maybe. I wouldn't be mad at it, Rob, but it is a little risque, my brother. I had the perfect design for JDM's custom shorts. So I was thinking maybe shorts, beige color with a kangaroo on them. And I says kangaroos considering, oh shit, hang on, it went away. Considering JDM is from Australia. Dog, maybe put some kangaroos, a couple koalas on there, brother. A couple dingoes, a couple koalas. That's Australia ass. Fuck. And I like the beige color, my boy. And Australia is known for kangaroo. Brother, I'm saying, could put a couple dingoes, a couple kangaroos, a couple koalas on that bitch. We're cooking, brother, with Louisiana hot sauce. Bilal knocked out Sean, sadly, and Michael is fucking huge. 7-inch reach advantage, and his hands are giant. I'm telling you, I fuck with Brady. I always want the American to win, but Michael knocking him out. You know what, Rob? And that's probably why that little 50 gonna turn into 600, because I don't think nobody believes you, but I could very much see it as well, Rob. I'm not mad at that parlay at all, my brother. I think you're cooking. What's good? Come on, Spawn. You know what's good, my brother. Good to have you in here, dog. The Capri Sun has blessed the chat. Come on, baby boy. And we're switching it up now, Cushman. We're on that strawberry kiwi, brother. We don't push on the Pacific coolers to the side, my boy. And we done upgraded with the strawberry kiwi, my brother. Oh, hang on, Masters. I skipped 2. Any combat sports tonight? I have women's volleyball on right now. You're a fucking savage for that, Mike. Is there any combat sports tonight? I don't know. I don't know why there's not. If I was a promotion, knowing that the UFC was going to have like one of the biggest cards of the fucking year at MSG on Saturday, I would have all my fights on Friday just because I know everybody's waiting for violence before Saturday. So I did have a slip up by these promotions. Chepe Love, come on, Spawn. I think so. I don't think Morales has the scrambles and the underhook techniques to get Brady back to the feet. Brady will create damage after taking him down, which is how it scores on the judges. I mean, that is a good point by matches there. I'm not going to lie to you, bro. Yes, at Mike Gang, LFA, Island Fights, and K1. Cushman, I feel like all you do is sit in your house with 9 fucking TVs and just watch violence all fucking day, my brother. And goddamn, can I tell you how much I love that? You fucking psychopath. Never fucking change, Big Kush. Takedowns don't score anything unless it's a slam. Oh shit, hang on. Oh shit, my eye. Oh shit, hang on. Unless it's a slam, it's just a change of position. Otherwise, after that counts, and Brady does work, and Brady does hard work to create damage. Yeah, bro, I mean, we saw that with Volkov and Jaitan Almeida. The judges was like, bro, you're just going to hump on dude's leg and not do shit? Fuck that. It was a time when UFC fighters got to wear their own custom sponsorship shorts. Remember Chuck Liddell, the iconic Blue Iceman, Tito Ortiz with the fire shorts, BJ Penn? BJ Penn had those like the black, like the black belt tied around his shit. Anderson Silva with the Burger King, Jose Aldo shit. Yeah, bro. Them were the fucking days, bro. Rich Franklin with the pink shorts. That was the best time to be alive, Toron. This like making all these motherfuckers look the same shit. It's trash. Don't sleep on those one championship fights on Friday mornings. They just fucking amazing. What Capitan Rafuco said, bro. Those one championship fights, Capitan, are brutal, dog. I do not understand how people just watch the UFC. Cushman, we got to connect 100%, my gang, because you and Cushman are always here for the violence. No, bro, I have a job. Come on, Cushman. Eventually, though, you get a little time off in between there, brother. There are no major combat sport events today scheduled for tonight, Friday, November 14th, 2025, says Google. Well, yeah, probably no major ones, Crystal, but I think what Cushman said with like Rise or LFA, that's probably the only one stuff. But thank you for Googling though, Crystal. I do touch grass. I know you do, Cushman. You a lawnmower, my brother. Only touch grass when needed, my boy. You know what I'm saying? My gang, hit up Cushman. I'm pretty sure Cushman stuff Twitter is Cushman. I could be fucking tweaking though. When Brady fought Leon, he was really good with the ground and pound his hands on the feet, but people forgot that he's so dominant everywhere else. He does hammer those fists and elbows. He really does, bro. Like, even like Leon, bro, when he was like throwing those little punches like this, where he had him kind of grappled, bro, he was punching. Like, you see most guys just kind of do like 2 or 3, and they're doing it with the overhand, so it's not really doing shit. Sean's like gripping that motherfucker and just boom, boom, short hammer shots. That's a good point, Masters. Well, that's the beauty of this sport. It could go one way or the other way. Very, very true, bro. That's why we fucking love it. I want Brady to win, but what Michael done to Gilbert, Jake Matthews, and Neil Magny, easy. He got my money. Yeah, Robin, I ain't gonna lie to you. I think he's gonna fuck around and pay off and get you some money. I wish UFC would go back to that era when fighters got to wear their own custom shorts. It gave them more personality and character and made them stand out. So, Ron, it was the best, bro. Like, it really showed who these guys were. And, like, the amount of money you made through the sponsorships of the shorts, bro. Like, that's another thing that I wish they could get back. It was amazing. Oh, there it is right there, baby boy. At WCK252660 is my Twitter handle. I'll leave it up there for a couple seconds while I sip on a Capri. My gang, if you want to go ahead and save that motherfucker. Or if anybody wants to follow the homie Cushman on Twitter, there it is, folks. Let me sip on this Capri while I have that up there for y'all. Nice. Yeah, man, follow the homie Cushman. He's the legend. Facts, Rob. The flip side is we've seen Brady get TKO'd by Bilal. So if Morales catches him, it could be lights out. Yeah, I think so too, Masters. Also, I feel the UFC should give the fighters different custom shorts every fight, so they won't have to wear the same ones every time. I think that's a great idea, Toron. Like, it's cool that they let them at least keep wearing the custom shorts, like Max Holloway, Floral Design, DP, Gaethje, and like what Poetan. I think it should. I think every other fight, or at least every fight, that would be cool, bro. Even Max Holloway called for a new pair of custom shorts. He said he's tired of wearing the same ones. Yeah, bro, it just gets old, bro. Like, what the fuck? They gave Alex P a new pair of shorts. Did they really? I thought he was wearing the same ones, bro. I could be tripping, though. Khalil Roundtrees are pretty dope. Have Condom Depot, Mike Yang. What a time. What a time, bro. We got to see Condom Depot on the screen at all moments. On dudes' asses. That sounded real gay. I'm just going to move on. Kid Yamamoto had those custom shorts. Oh, bro. Kid Yamamoto had some dope-ass shorts. You're not lying, Cushman. Yeah, Sterno, you're right. That's why significant strikes don't win fights. It's about impact and damage. So if the guy with lesser shots hits harder, he wins the round. Morales hits hard, but it's doing enough. That's fucking a great point, Masters. Rest in peace, Kid Yamamoto, legend. Absolute legend, Mike Yang. What a bad motherfucker. It's an interesting fight either way. Oh, bro, it's going to be amazing. Big Griff, what up, my boy? Sus. Yeah, very sus. And we're not talking sus pasture, my boy. But, I've said gayer. Sadly. Let's move on. Rolling into the first fucking tree. Let's get these next ones popping. I feel like I'm lagging like a bitch today. I don't know what's happening with this internet, man. This shit is kind of pissing me off. All right, let's move. Let me know when y'all got me right here. Let me know. Man, I really appreciate y'all staying and deal with this shit, man, because my quality and how this show is ran sometimes is absolute dog shit, but I fuck with y'all, man. Thank y'all. Pat Sabatini versus Chepe Mariscal. Be a super interesting fucking fight here, boys, and I'm going to go with the underdog and Chepe here. I think Chepe goes out there and gets it done against Pat Sabatini. Dude's a dog, been in the UFC for a minute, but I think Chepe's got a little bit more of that thud in him, boys. So I'm going to go with Chepe on this one. Kyle Dawkins versus Gerald Mearshart. 1,000% give me fucking Kyle Dawkins in this one. Gerald Mearshart could fuck around, though. Plus 30. Underdog right now. That's easy money, though, low-key. Now that I'm kind of thinking about it, man, he's got a lot of experience. His last 2 fights, he's kind of been catching on a little bit more, especially if he takes his fight to the ground. I think he can get the job done against Kyle Dawkins. I think he's a little bit more, got a little bit more of that man strength to him than Kyle does. So I think I might just fuck around and convince myself. I'm gonna go Gerald Mearshart on this. Gerald Mearshart, Chepe, we're going heavy underdogs. This is not a bad little parlay. Chepe, Mearshart, and then fuck around, and then ended up in Wellmaker versus Ethan Ewing. I don't know who the fuck this dude is. He took the fight on like 2-day notice. But I'm going with Malcolm Wellmaker right here. Dude's an absolute fucking dog. Everybody knows about that Chris Moutinho's knockout. Everybody knows about him being a former welder, running his way to the UFC and just getting the goddamn thing done, son. So I'm going to go Malcolm Wellmaker, Gerald Mearshart, and I'm going to go Chepe, son. What are y'all's thoughts on that while I take this off the screen? Pretty good card, though, huh? Overall, like, this is a banger fucking card. I think we're back now. Yeah, this is a banger fucking card, bro. Hang on, not a full comment goes unmissed here. Hang on. Let me back this up. Not a comment goes unmissed. There we go. I also value damage over quantity. I'm right there with you, Mike Yang. But Dana White laming sponsorship shorts because it made the fighter like NASCAR drivers. I call bullshit. He only did that to get all the money and the fighters get none. Yeah, bro. And the UFC now is like literally a fucking NASCAR. The Octagon is a fucking real life NASCAR, bro. Dana is bad for the UFC, in my opinion. It definitely seems like he's checking out Toronto and really doesn't give that much of a fuck anymore. The control over damage thing drives me nuts. It really, it's fucking annoying as shit, Grimy. I lie to you, bro. Like, I'm right there with you, dog. If Brady can control him on the ground, it's a nad night for Morales. That's what I said too, Spawn. Like, if Brady gets him down, especially like the way he did Leon, that motherfucker's a gorilla. When you first came in stream, starting up the stream was perfect. I don't know if it was when you started the music or opening the site, but it's one of them maybe causing the lag. Yeah, I don't know what it is, bro. I think it's I might have to shut down another site. Hang on. Let me shut the site down. All right, I just took, so kind of sucks because now we can't pull up the fights, but I'll pull them up on my phone. We'll go as we go, and maybe the internet will work for us a different night, but I don't know why it's lagging like that. They're gone now, though, so hopefully that fixed it. I appreciate you, Masters. Thank you, my brother. I'm going with Pat. I ain't mad at you, bro. I'm not mad at you, but I just feel like Chepe's got a little bit more of that dog in him, bro, and when that motherfucker lands, that motherfucker lands. I think he's a live dog. Yeah, Brady can get him down in the first round. I'm going to live bet it. Yeah, I ain't tripping on that either, Grimes. He's just a fucking ape. Chepe live dog. What'd I just say, Spawn? Come on, my homie. Speaking of Sus, here he fucking comes, man. Sus, come on, brother. You must have heard us talking about you, my dog. Say gay shit and Sus will appear. It doesn't exist, Grimy. Regardless of what commentators say, Andy Foster recently said the public and the commentators shouldn't even talk about control in the context of scoring. We never get to. Yeah, that's very true, bro. I've been seeing Andy Foster doing a lot of shit with the rules. The inside of it. You're a fucking psycho, Sus. Wellmaker, do it for all the blue-collar boys out here. Let's fucking go. Dog. Rob, can you believe, dog, that he used to do a welding shift, like 12 hours a day, get off of welding, and then still go train MMA 6 days a week? Like, I cannot comprehend or try to tell y'all how fucking insane that is to me. Like, I hope Millworker comes out there and does exactly what he did to Chris Moutinho and just gets a beautiful knockout of here, brother. Yeah, control shouldn't be scored without damage for sure. 1000%, bro. Because then you get fucking Jailton Almeidas. You know what I'm saying? Get the fuck out of here. Go to the PFL, bitch. The only thing that matters is how you impact your opponent through effective striking and grappling. So that's what we saw and what we did with Volkov and Almeida. What'd I just say? Come on, Masters. Thank you, my brother. Because then you're fucked and you get the PFL as your promotion. Ewing is a beast, bro. He's 8-2 with good stand-up and power in his hands. He has nothing but knockouts. He's no pushover. I've seen him fight before. Yeah, bro, but he's also taking this fight on 2-day notice, which I'm not saying that means everything. But he's taking a fight on 2 days notice, and your first fight in the UFC is on Madison Square Garden against an absolute murderer and Wellmaker, bro. I just don't like his chance, but anything can happen, my boy. I didn't know. I was wondering who he is, man, but that's what's up, though. At least he has kind of like a chance in there. It's not just like an automatic feed a lamb to the lion. It isn't, Grimy. Only reason control is in the criteria because it's a 10-point must system. Someone has to win the round, but we never get to it. Yeah, very true, bro. Why is my computer shaking? Are my eyes shaking or is my fucking computer doing that? This whole thing's about to crash. This is crazy. Why is it doing this? This whole thing's about to crash on me. Time to get a new laptop. Mike Gay, you ain't never lied, my brother. You ain't never lied. I think it is about that time. The only time that I'll go to control is if it's 0 strike attempts. Happen, i.e., we never get to it, but it happened. Yeah. The computer keeps fucking shaking. Why are the words shaking? Chepe on an 8-fight win streak. He deserves some respect. Heck, dude's resume is good. Sabatini ain't got that dog in him like Chepe. Live dog. Come on, Spawn. My motherfucking brother. You see what I see. Okay, I see that point that you have to score something. Yeah, you know what I mean? Because then what? Then the fucking score system doesn't mean shit. Wellmaker going to win by KO. Respect his opponent for stepping in. He won his last fight by KO at A1 Combat last week. Short notice contract. And I think he'll get a better matchmaking in the future. Yeah, but they're another fight after this, no matter what. Just because they appreciate him for stepping up on a huge fight like this on this card. Because Wellmaker, this dude, this is going to be a fun fight. I forced my wife to eat my stinky. Jesus Christ, sus. Yeah, Grimes. That's the only criteria. That's the only reason it's in the criteria. Yeah. Sterling, is it your connection or your computer, brother? I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know. I want to refresh this, but I'm scared it's gonna stop everything. But I think we're gonna have to try to refresh it, and I'm nervous as fuck. If I disappear, y'all just wait like 2 or 3 minutes, man. But this is bad. This is shitty ass terrible connection right now. All right, I might have to fucking disappear and come right back. Let me see. Let's try it real quick. Are we good? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Hang on. We're about to see if we're good or not now. I think we're fine. I think we're back. I think we're back, boys. You always lag on your mic, too, but we've got used to that. Yeah, bro, I don't know what it is. Master, sometimes, bro, like I say, we get on here, and you're like, yo, does Sterling have a producer or some shit? And then sometimes we get on here, and it's like, what in the fuck is this dude on? You know what I'm saying? Would be cool if you could get someone in to reset it all up for you. I know, bro. Like that, I need like a fucking Jamie, or honestly, I just need to get maybe a whole new setup and just get better with technology. This Malcolm Wellmaker Ewing fight is kind of like the Atiba Gutierrez Trayshawn Vine fight, a win that's tailor made for Malcolm for a short notice guy. Yeah, bro, I think so too. My bad, I fucked that up reading that Torah, but yeah, no, I think so too, bro. I'm right there with you, dog. I'm still lagging, man. This shit's pissing me off. This shit is making me so fucking mad right now. I'm about to lose it. Hang on. I'm about to get the lo-fi's back going. I don't even hear the motherfuckers no more. This show just shot down quick. Do y'all hear the lo-fi anymore or no? I don't know what's happening no more. We've lost full control of this ship. Yeah, we've lost full control. This is cheat clapping music. You little freak. Spawn, don't hate the player, hate the game, my brother. Come on, my boy. It's almost like watching a badly dubbed show at Jesus, bro. It's a bad show like that, not gay. Come on, dog. I think you need to refresh your setup. I think so too. Yeah, my gang, a Bruce Lee movie. Boys, I think I'm about to have to exit this out and restart the whole damn thing. I think so. Fuck! Laugh out loud. I can't unsee the badly dubbed movie now with Sternut. Stop it, bro. You need something like a no copyright instrumental hip hop music. Bro, what I need is a fucking whole new setup. What the hell is going on? Torah, this thing's crashing. We're losing control of this shit. Is this what they mean by crashing out? Look, can y'all just give me 2 minutes? Not even. I'm gonna exit out of this. We gonna reset. We gonna come back like nothing happened. This is a dog shit show. This show is a disaster. I don't know why people tune into this shit. I don't know why y'all subscribe, but this is terrible. I'll be right back, man. I'm so sorry. Ending the show. Y'all just, it might just be dark for a minute or two, but I'll be right back. Stay right here for 45 seconds. I hate myself. I'll be right back. Fuck! Fuck! This is terrible. I think we're good though. We're back. Oh, we are so back. Oh, we're fucking. Let's go. We're back, boys. Let's fucking go. I am so sorry. Thank y'all for still staying here. To shit with this technology. Fuck. We're back. You have to spend more time on it, starting out and get it sorted properly. Nah, bro. We're gonna make this shit happen no matter what, bro. We are vicious tonight, dog. I'm so sorry, Mike. Thank y'all for staying. Why you freaking out? Nah, bro, I'm not really like freaking out. I'm just annoyed by this stupid shit, bro. It gets on my nerves, but we're trying. Laugh out loud. What did I miss, fellas? Felitas? I don't know what the fuck. Trigger. We're spazzing. Good to see you in here, my boy. We ain't had one of these live shutdowns in so long, Trigger. You remember them old days where we couldn't even get through a stream half the time because something would crash out or something would happen? You know what I'm saying? Like, we're back on that shit. So, I don't know, bro. We're getting through it, dog. And we're also about to get through this card. So, appreciate you for stopping by. Big Trigger D. What happens when you get the Wish? What happens when you get the Wish PC? Bro, this shit is trash, Spawn. Shotgun a few Capri Suns. You'll be all right. Yeah, you ain't lying, Kush, man. Honestly, I need a couple Zimbabwe's. I'm about to kill this fucking Capri. Hang on. Yeah, we're in. It sounded like the music you listen to when you're on hold. I'm so sorry, man. Nah, Spawn, chill out, bro. No. I was thinking too, Britt. I'm so sorry, man. I'm so fucking sorry. I can't even. It's not even worth me pulling back up the other site now. I'm so sorry, y'all. This is terrible. I can't believe this is happening. All right, hang on. Let me lock in. Let me pull up. Man, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, people. Let me. I just hit the card from my phone. Fuck it, man. We had a Michael Millmaker. All right, we got Aaron Blanchfield versus Tracy Cortez. I'm gonna go with my boy on this one. I think Aaron Blanchfield gets the fucking job done. Roman Kopylov versus Gregory Rodriguez. Give me fucking Gregory Rodriguez, even though Romy Kopylov is a fucking dog. And then we got Bo Nickel versus Adolfo Vieira. Give me fucking Adolfo Vieira. I think we get a massive upset in this. I think Bo Nickel's not going to come in here and implement his wrestling and get the job done. I think he's going to try to do like this weird thing where he wants to prove people he's prideful and stay on the feet. And he's going to get slept by an absolute fucking real life Brazilian RoboCop. And this is gonna be fucking brutal. Hold the line. We know you need our help. We will get to you as soon as possible. 26 years later, dog. You were not Masters. I just had to deal with that earlier with my bank, bro. Pissed me the fuck off. Like, it's so fucking annoying. But yeah, homie. I think we're gonna have to lag this whole entire show and just maybe fix it next time. But this is probably gonna be a lag fest. And I'm sorry. Freaky ass music. Come on, Spy. You know how your boy gets down. Come on, Spy. Hey, don't hate the player, hate the game, Bubba. Come on, man. You know what time it is. Copy lot by decision. I can see that too, Trigger, but I just think he's gonna come out there and try to want to get down, brother. And there's a Brazilian RoboCop named Gregory Rodriguez who wants to break his fucking face, homie. Willmaker Ewing is at featherweight. He's at bantamweight, huh? Willmaker? Willmaker's at bantamweight usually, so he's got to step up and fight him there. Makes sense though, bro. It's on short notice. It's a new guy too, so that's what's up for the UFC, kind of letting him do that though. But yeah, man, y'all think Bo Nichols or y'all think Rodolfo Vieira? It's like when you need to contact Amazon or something and they send you in round circles with a bit when all you want to do is speak to someone so annoying. Yeah, man, I don't know what it is. It's like all robots and AI now. Like, you can't ever speak to like a person in customer service no more in any industry. It's fucked up. Vieira is a vet. Nichols took a few knees and was thanking WWE like a mofo. That's what I'm saying, Spawn. Like, everybody, I know the easy answer is to get Bo Nickal, but just listen to your boy real quick. I just think he has sloppy ass striking. He's a motherfucker at wrestling. And honestly, like, the rise of Bo has been kind of cool to watch, but he's fighting guys he's supposed to beat. Let's be real. And after the guys he beats, they're not even in fucking UFC next year. So, much less the next fight. So, I'm going to go with Rodolfo on this one, bro. Dude's just, first of all, bodied the fuck up. And he's elite at jiu-jitsu. Won Abu Dhabi trials. He's just a motherfucker in jiu-jitsu. And his hands are nasty, too. And he's seen so many more guys at a higher level than Bo Nickal. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm right there with you, Spawn. I think Willmaker should stick around at 145. And don't even go back to bantamweight. Yeah, bro, he's probably going to be big, bro. And he's already a big dude anyway. So, it's not like most of these featherweights could, like, outsize him. You know what I mean? And he have a little bit more pop to him. And he's already hit like a motherfucker. I got Bo. You got Bo, Toron. I ain't tripping at it, brother. I ain't mad at you. This was my stage music when I worked at the strip club. Chigga D. Chigga. What was your Chigga? What was like your stripper name? Not Chigga D. Come on, bro. What was it? Like the Stockton slut? What was it, bro? Like the Stockton. What else? Trigger's dancing name's probably something like Cherry or some shit. Trigger was probably like a Cherry. Stockton Slut's not bad. The Stockton Slut? That's you, Trigger. Who needs to win most, Leon or Bo? Ooh, that's a good question. You can look at it with different perspectives and get different answers with that. Masters, really good question, bro. Trigger Dangling. Trigger Dangling. Yeah, I like that one too, though, bro. Leon, lean equals Bo Nickal. Who the fuck is lean? Leanne? Bo Nickal? Man, that's a good question. Who needs this win the most? I would say Leon, bro. Because if Leon loses, that's 4 in a row now. You go way down in the queue. Oh, Leon equals Bo? Yeah. You go way down in the queue too. I think this fight's more important for Leon than it is for Bo. I think so. JK, I was a DJ there. Laughed my ass off at Stockton Slut. Come on, brother. That's you, my boy. Was you really a DJ there, Trigger? I bet you got some wild stories. On one side, if Bo loses, all the prospect vibes have gone. But on the flip side, if he does have time to grow, Leon, if he loses, will never get back up to the top. On the flip side, Leon has already proved he's elite. Damn, Masters, you really broke that. You can go round and round in circles with it. No right or wrong. Honestly, Masters, you're not, bro. You're not lying. Leon Dead Wards is going to prove a lot of people wrong tomorrow because everyone is writing him off. Yeah, I can see that too, bro. Both are pussies. Jesus Christ, Spawn. Man, that is a good point, Masters. Like, I think Leon low-key might need this a little bit better than Bo. But at the same time, you can see why it works in Bo's point of view if he could get the win rather than a loss. That's a good point. You really got me thinking on that shit right now, bro. Imagine losing to Bilal. Stop it, bro. Sean Brady lost to Bilal. Gilbert Burns lost to Bilal, bro. It happens. Wonder Boy lost to Bilal. Part of the game, brother. And that dude just knows how to hold motherfuckers down for 12 minutes out of a 15-minute fight. So I get what you're saying, though, Spawny. No worries. But yeah, let's go to the main card. Because apparently we're lagging enough with just regular internet. So fuck. Main card. What about... We didn't even talk about Beneil Dariush versus BSD. We ain't even talked about that. Sean Brady versus Michael Morales. Leon Edwards versus Carlo Prates. What we got on that, boys? Who y'all got? BSD or Benny? I'm gonna go BSD. Just hit Bo a couple times and he will quit, especially to the body shot, bro. Or if you really put it on him with the Doppo strength, I don't know if he will win, Toron, but you are 100% right. He's being slept on. I think he can win, but it's really a 50-50 to me. I agree with you, Masters, all day. Leon and Bo, no dog. Come on, bro. The Dawkins fight? Yeah, bro, what with Mearshard? I didn't go with Dawkins. I don't know if he will... Oh, I already read that. Yep, I DJ'd at the Stockton Deja Vu for 6 months. Plenty of horror stories. Sugar, call me, bro. I got mad questions to ask you, bro. I bet that was a wild job. Dead Words, isn't that a funny last name? I was like, Toron, when you said it, I was like, bro, did he mean to say it like Leon Edwards, but Deadwards? I was like, was Toron doing a little play on words right there, Bubba? I like it. Beneil Miss Wade, bad? I got Ben, American Ben. I got Ben, American Ben. American Ben? Who the fuck is that? American Ben? I'm a little confused right now. Hang on, Trigger. What? Oh, why my fucking camera off? Oh, this whole shit's a downside on me today, man. I'm glad all the boys are here and like the regular homies are here. Because if somebody new was coming to this channel today, they would be like, yo, this dude fucking sucks. They would be like, yo, this whole motherfucker's trash. Thank y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. Wait, but Lil, that's what I'm saying, Spawn. Who said Beneil missed weight? But how much? I didn't hear shit about this. Is the fight still on? How much weight did he miss by? Benoit, not Beneil. Wait, which motherfucker? Oh, I get what you're saying, Chigga. My bad. You got the American Ben. Chigga, don't fuck me up like that, bro. You know I'm kind of retarded. A Ben equivalent to American Dad. I was thinking of American Dad as soon as you said it. When is John Pork fighting? Yo, how crazy is that? How about the rise of John Pork? What was Islam wanting them to call him? Chico or Chino or something? Yo, Krishman, have you seen that? You would think John Pork's Conor McGregor. The dude hadn't even fought in the UFC and has all this love and like getting all like the chance at the press conferences. It's kind of bro, but shout out John Pork. What's the name Islam wants them to call him? Is it Chico? Drew Dober's American Dad. Drew Dober is American Dad. A straight Giga Chad. Red Beard. Beneil missed weight by 2 pounds. Oh, did he really? Yes, forfeits 20%. Oh shit. Okay. I got Dariush beating BSD too. Toron, I feel like we're going against each other, my brother. But I get it though, dog. You know what I'm saying? We ain't always gonna agree, my dog. Damn it. I know, Spawn. Yeah, it wasn't by much, but he did miss weight, Beneil weight before. That's why I'm a little confused. Like, not like confused, but like surprised. Because I've never heard of like Beneil missing weight or having anything like that. Chenko is already a star, Chico. Oh, I got you. You're right, Cushman. Chenko, yeah, Spawn. Core is about to run through this computer. BSD looked locked in this week. Yeah, I got BSD, man. New Yorkers love pork. Yeah, I don't know what it is, bro. They love them some John Pork. How did that even get started? I know when Islam introduced him to Demetrius Johnson, he was telling him like, yeah, this is John Pork. What even is John Pork? And how did that shit get started? Does anybody know? My fucking eyes are hurt, boy. Oh. But yeah, does anybody know how that shit even got started? Is John Pork like a person? Or did Islam just freestyle that and now it's just stuck? There's got to be a reason Benny doesn't miss weight usually. Yeah, well, he is getting older in age, bro. This could, if Beneil loses, I would be surprised this is his last fight. I'm gonna be honest with you. If Beneil loses, I would not be surprised if he retires on this. I'm just gonna keep it real. That's what I think, bro. And BSD could knock him the fuck out. They love Muslims in New York. They also do that too, bro. And if you're on that Khabib Islam crew and that wave, they fucking with you. But yeah, what about who y'all got with? Y'all got Prates or Leon? Let's go through it. Drop y'all's picture here. Ready? Process or Leon. Morales or Brady. Who's opening the card? I'm blanking out. Benil BSD. Valentina Shevchenko, Wei Li, which is a super going to be amazing. And then JDM versus Islam. What's everyone's thoughts right there on everything? What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Give me y'all's thoughts. Protest got dog, bro. Protest is a monster. You got Leon, Trigger? Why you got Leon, bro? I mean, I'm saying like it's bad. I get it though, but I just think like Spawn said, Protest got that dog in him, brother. Protest all day. I'm a Redbeard. I was surprised how much Jack, Leon, and Valentina were being booed. Yeah, that is kind of crazy, Master. What's up with that? Well, the guys they're fighting though are like heavy fan favorites, so too. Like everyone loves Wei Li. and everyone loves Islam, especially in New York, brother. Morales versus Brady is 50-50, no idea. I'm right there with you too, Redbeard. I think like that's what Rob was saying earlier when he put that bet. I'm scared on it. Goatchenko and Islam. I ain't mad at that at all, Trigger. BSD can take a lot of damage. Very true. JDM, Val, Protez, Chepe, Spawn. That's a nice 4-leg parlay, to be real with you. Give me Morales and Shevchenko. Not mad at that either, Cushman. Morales, Shevchenko, I'm not mad at that either. Islam has that champion mentality. Yeah, bro, and if he wins this fight, he's a double champ, and you're up there with the greats. Like, even Khabib didn't do double champ shit. Brady, not mad at that either, Spawn. I hope JDM knocks Islam out, but never count out Islam. Never. I think this whole entire main card is really 50-50. To be real, I could see it going either way for the whole entire card, and I wouldn't be mad either way this fight goes. Like, this is a great fucking card. Like, overall, I cannot tell y'all how excited I am for this card. Like, this is going to be phenomenal. This is the Super Bowl of MMA. Chepe is plus 150, is one of my dogs. Yeah, bro, I don't know you. Chepe versus Pat Sabatini all day. I do get what Toron was saying, though, going with Pat. I'm not mad at it, but I think Chepe gets it done. Poirier was melting Islam. I think he was doing better than what we think guys have done against Islam. He wasn't really melting him, but he was fucking him up. I will be real with you there, Spawn. He was fucking up Islam. If Islam doesn't land that nice little trip there, he might have got done up there. JDM used to be 170. JDM used to being 170. That's another great point there too, bro. Every fight could be 50-50. Nothing is certain. Another great point, Redbeard. Jay Hill just accepted a fight with a very dangerous contender at light heavyweight. I'm worried about him if some Russian guy forgot his name. Oh, really, Toron? Jamal Hill? Let me look. It just got announced. Let me see. I'm going to look up the rankings at light heavyweight and just look for some Russians. Not Magomed. Oh, is it Ozgot? Is it this dude right here? It's got to be Ozgot. It's got to be Ozgot, huh? I'm just saying my picks. Oh, no. I appreciate you, Spawn. I get it, bro. If Brady can't take Morales down, he's fucked. Yeah, I think so too, bro. One thing that is, I think it looked like Bilal, to be honest with you. One thing that is good for thought, Volk has a very close fight with Islam, and he's a smaller guy. I know Islam is big at welterweight too, but that is something to think about. Yeah, that's a fucking great point, Masters. Islam would bully Rockhold in training. Yeah, bro, especially, and that was peak AKA days, boy. DC, Cain Velasquez, Luke Rockhold, them boys were fucking savages over there. Oh no, RIP Jamal Hill. Yep, him. Oh man. Yeah, that's gonna be a tough fight for Jamal, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm scared for Val. Wei Li is tough, bro. Wei Li is a beast, but I think Val can work on her ground. If Valentina Shevchenko treats it like she did against that trilogy fight with Alexa Grasso at the Sphere, that's gonna be her best bet, I think, bro. Yep, it's the Russian guy you just showed. Yeah, that's gonna be a dog fight, Toron. That's not an easy fight for Jamal Hill, bro. And it's not really a big name too, so if he loses to him, a lot of people are gonna write him off, bro. So that's a tough fight, but he's number 5, so at some point you gotta start fighting guys like that. Food for thought. That's what I meant to say. Oh no, I got you, Masters. I got you, my brother. Volk is strong AF because he was 240 pounds. Yeah, that boy was playing rugby, dog, at 240, 5'6", built like a tank, brother. Built like a fucking tank. Try tackling that fool, bro. Is there anything else? Man, we got a banger card, bro. We got such a good card. And then what is it? Hooker versus Sarukian next weekend? Or am I tripping? Is it Hooker Sarukian next weekend? He called out Jay Hill for UFC 323 in January. Ooh, started off the fucking year with that. People forgetting Wei Lee got KO'd by Rose with a beautiful head kick too, bro. Thug Rose. Yo, is the fight card? I'm stuck on that shit now. Let me look this up. Today's the 14th. Oh, it is. Oh, nice. Oh, it's an early card, though. Fuck. I'm still excited for it, though. It's a fight night. The guard and landscape is changing in a lot of divisions now. Welterweight has a lot. Lightweight is shifting now. All the old cats slowly winding down. It's kind of sad, bro. Like, I get so sad seeing it, Masters. Like, seeing all these OGs leave and, like, I mean, the young guard, they're all right, bro, but there's just no more personalities or, like, unique characters like we had in, like, 2008 to 2015, bro. It's really died off. Imagine if Dan Hooker pulls off that win. Armin's going to find it very hard to get his title shot then. I hope he does, bro. I hate Armin Sarukian, dog, especially ever since that bullshit when he pulled out for the fight. Dan Hooker versus Armin Sarukian, November 22nd. What a banger. That is going to be a banger. Is it in Saudi Arabia? Why is the card at 12 o'clock? No, wait, is it in Qatar? What is that? Where is that fight? Does anybody know? Where the fuck is that fight at? Why is it at 12? I believe that guy's gonna hurt heel badly. I know, I do too, bro. I do too, Toron. Like, I think that's a rough fight for Jamal to have to go in there and deal with, bro. Like, that's gonna be a war, bro. Like I said, he's not really a big name either. So, like, if you win, nobody's really gonna care that much except us, like the hardcores that know that dude's a psychopath. He's dangerous, but the casuals won't. And he already gets enough hate. Remember when Barboza beat the shit out of Hooker? Oh my God, Mike Yang. That I watched that fight live, bro, and I was always been a huge Hooker fan, bro, and that shit was brutal. I remember was it DC and Felder? They were begging the ref to stop the fight. That was prime Barboza, boy. Barboza was a marauder. Respect, brother. You know what it is, Big Kush, man. Come on, my boy. Dan Hooker is fun, man. I wouldn't be mad if he ended up in a BMF fight at some point. Bro, he deserves to be. Imagine the winner of Oliveira. Oh, we've seen Oliveira Hooker fight, but Holloway Hooker would be fun as fuck. Doha, Qatar. Thank you, Mike Gang. I knew it had to be Qatar. Thank you, my brother. Yes, Mike, that liver kick. Oh, bro, but up until that point, dog, the knees, the punches, the head, the spinning kicks, he was beating the shit out of Dan Hooker, brother. It was, oh man, it was an ass whooping, bro. It was just straight up mauling. But I hope Hooker comes back, man, and gets the job done and gets Sarukian. I just hope he stops getting injured so much, bro. Like, fucking A, Hooker. Let's go, my boy. We need you healthy, Bubba. But yeah, man, we got a banger-ass card, and then it's a fight night card next week, too. So, like, I'll take that shite all fucking day, boys. Real quick, though, people, make sure y'all hitting the fuck at that like button for your boy. I think we at least got to be at 10 likes by now, huh? Shout out to homies, man. If y'all can't already, if you haven't already, hit that like button. It's free. Doesn't cost you nothing. Helps your boy like a motherfucker. And if you're not already subscribed, why not subscribe? Barboza is a savage. I always remember his fight with Gilbert Melendez. Yeah, that's true. And Gil's legs were covered in welts. He wouldn't give up, though. Yeah, that's true, bro. That Gilbert Melendez fight was nasty. That was like Jose Aldo, your right favorite shit with the leg kicks. That's back when leg kicks weren't even like a big thing either. Which one was better, Barboza versus Hooker or Poirier Hooker, bro? Because it went 5 rounds and nobody got finished. It was just a war. I still maintain to this day, bro. Poirier Hooker was one of the greatest fights in UFC history, like top 5. Dan Hooker didn't give up with Barboza; his body did. Yeah, very true, Masters. Just like Tony Ferguson versus Justin Gaethje. Like The body can only just take so much, man. Hooker's a warrior. Kyle Franklin, where you been, my boy? Yo, big Kyle in this bitch. Kyle, where you been, homie? It's been a minute since we've seen you, my boy. I hope life's been good. I know life gets in the way sometimes, and that shit gets crazy, but I hope life's been treating you well, Kyle. It's good to see you back, my brother. We're about to come to the end, but it's always good to see you here, homie. Thank you, Kyle. We got a banger card this weekend, boy. I'd say Hooker. I'd say Poirier versus Hooker, but they're both so good. I'd say Felder versus Hooker is in there too. Felder versus Hooker was a fucking banger fight, dog. I believe it's going to be Holloway versus Oliveira next. Oh, Toron, it has to be. I got to go. Spawn, be safe, homie. Thank you for all the love as always. You're the realest. You always show love in the group chat. You always show love on the interviews. And you always come through on the lives, man. Shout out to the homie Spawn Frizz in this bitch. My brother. You excited for tomorrow? Kyle, beyond, dog. This is the Super Bowl of MMA, my brother, and I cannot wait. Are you? That was back in 2018, Hooker Barboza. Yeah, Toron, that was a wrap. Flex Turner, is that an Oilers rig flag? Brother, that's not just an oil rig flag, my boy. By the way, Flex Turner, welcome to the show, my dog. Like and subscribe. But that's the fucking Houston Oilers, my boy. Not just an oil rig, my dog. The greatest franchise oil rig. Maybe not the greatest franchise. I'm being dramatic. Mad favoritism. But Houston, Texas in this whole, son. We keep a left and right hand for fucking protection. But yeah, that's a fucking oil rig flag. But it's for the Oilers, my brother. But good to see you in this bitch, Big Flex. Sorry, I was on a fishing trip in Tahoe, brother. Shout out that fishing trip. How did we come through? Did you rip fat lips? And brother, you came back at a perfect time to watch a fucking banger card. Time flies, Toron. It does, Masters. We're getting old. Like S-Dog's Teletubbies headpiece. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. It's S-Dog's stubby headpiece. Come on, Mike. Yeah, don't do me like that, my boy. Come on, brother. It's the Oilers, baby. Let's go. Who was it now? Who was it now when Dan Hooker did a really good feint and took his opponent out? Trying to think. That was around 2018, I think. I'll look it up, bro. Americans love their oil, dog. Not just Americans, so do them boys out in the Middle East, my brother. Honestly, everybody loves fucking oil. 2018? Let me look that up, Masters. $2018, you said? Gilbert Burns? No, Jim Miller. I think it was Jim Miller, bro, if I'm not wrong. Much love from Poland. Hey, Flex! Bro, we got people in this bitch from Scotland. We got people in this bitch from Ireland, Australia, Africa, California, North Dakota, Florida, Chicago. Now we got love from Poland, baby. Flex. Here's what you need to do, my brother. From an American to a fellow Poland. You need to go on, hit that subscribe button. It doesn't cost you shit. It's free. And you need to join the fucking club, homie. And we need to see you in here every week talking absolute shit, my brother. You're going to see one of the best chats you've ever been a part of. And we're glad to have you in here, Flex. And shout out fucking Poland, my boy. I took the walk to Poland. And I'm not talking little yachty. You know what I'm saying? Come on, Flex. Fuck yeah. It's fishing. Always have a good time. Yeah, bro. I had blunts and sun. Not today, though. Haha, raining. Kyle, where do you live at where it's raining like that, bro? It ain't raining out here in Texas, my brother. But doggy, ain't nothing better than big vibes, big blunts, and big fishing, brother. It might have been James Vick 2019. Let me see. It could be James Vick, bro, or Jim Miller, I think. France. Oh, yeah, Kyle, you're in France, bro. How crazy is that? France, Scotland, Ireland, Poland. We're united. We're international. I fucked it up. But yeah, man, Kyle, I hope that weather's treating you good, though, my boy. Speaking of Hooker, what happens to Arnold Allen? I don't know. What the fuck did happen? When is his next fight, bro? I'd like to see Arnold Allen, John Silva. I think that'd be fun as fuck. But when is his next fight? Hey, let's go, Flex. Come on, my... Flex, I just smacked the fuck out my mic. I just hit the fuck out of that. Welcome, though, my brother. Good to have you in this bitch, Flex, and always look forward to your return, my brother. Welcome to the squad, homie. I'm pretty sure it was James Vick, Sterling. He did this really slick feint and knocked Vick out. Well, I ain't gonna lie, bro. It could be Vick, because who hasn't knocked out James Vick? Shout out Justin Gaethje. Stockton, motherfuckers. You know what it is, Chicka D. We live in France, but I'm in California for so fun. Oh, brother, who's not? Tahoe is in California. Oh, no, bro, I know. That's all. You said you was in Tahoe I was like, where's you at where it's raining? Because it don't fucking ever rain in California. Arnold is due back. I think he might have a fight booked, but not announced yet. It should be John Silva, I think, bro. I think that'd be fun as fuck. But yeah, bro, we need to see Arnold Allen back in the UFC sooner than later, my boy. But yeah, man, we got a banger-ass weekend to look forward to. UFC 322, banger card. Next week, Saruki and Hooker in Qatar. Okay, tell me fast as you can. Wait. Okay, tell me as fast as you can your win picks. Arnold Allen is way underrated. Way underrated. Masters. That dude's a bad motherfucker. I'll run the main card for you, Kai. My eyes are burning. I'm gonna go JDM. I'm gonna go Wei Lee. I'm gonna go Morales. I'm gonna go Prates. I'm gonna go BSD. I'm gonna go Hidalgo. I'm gonna go Gregory Rodriguez, Aaron Blanchfield, Malcolm Wellmaker, Gerald Mearshart, Chepe, Angie Hill, Susakarniov, and then I'm gonna go fucking Slava Claus, my boy. Catch you up real quick, doggy. Gaethje said James Vick hit him the hardest. Really, Flex? Hey, Flex, one thing you know about your boy? The biggest Justin Gaethje fan over here, brother. And I didn't hear that shit. That's crazy. James Vick hit him the hardest? I thought it was Charles Oliveira he said hit him the hardest. I could see it, though. California's going to get 1 trillion gallons of rainwater this month. Brother, the Jews control it. I think Arnold is probably the best and most underrated UK fighter. You could say Aspinall, I guess, but I don't know. I think Arnold is very good. Bro, Arnold's super good. Super slick, good on the ground, great on the feet, and just an all-around MMA guy. How does JDM win? Flex, I think it's going to be a hard fight, but if I think he's going to somehow keep it on the feet, maybe he does it like how the Bilal fight, and just makes it to decision, and it's just a grimy fucking war. Maybe he drops Islam. Maybe he lands something nice to the body. But I want JDM to win. That's why I'm picking him, brother. But Islam I can name you 12 more fucking ways and a lot quicker ways to win than Islam versus JDM. But we're living on a prayer, brother. Who do you got, Flex? I love when you go live because I deal with the bad depression and suicidal thought. Oh, Toron, bro, we always here for you, dog. Brother, who don't have them thoughts sometimes? You know what I'm saying? Fuck, trust me, Toron, I could relate. But dog, I'm always here for you, my brother. And so is the fucking boys, Toron. Come on, baby boy. You can always hit your boy up on DMs if you ever want to chop it up, homie. Instagram and X, my brother. Shout out fucking Toron in this bitch. Arnold technically beat Ivilov, and his loss to Max aged beautifully. Arnold went to the distance competitively with Max, and who else has done that? Very true, Masters. And with Giga, it was Charles just said that about. Yeah, that's what I thought, Toron. I was like, because I remember he said something about when Charles hit him, it felt like his tongue, like when you lick a battery, and you get kind of like that pushback, like a little bit of that, right back at you. So I think it was Charles, but I don't know. Maybe he said something Maybe he said something about James Vick. I thought Michael Johnson is hard too, though. Nice. We have 2 picks off. Not bad. I think Islam has it and Leon. Nah, bro. And now I'm not going to lie to you. A lot of the chat's been agreeing with you on that, bro. I'm just living on a fucking prayer right now, brother. James Vick didn't even hit Justin, so I know Justin didn't say that. Nah, Toron, come on, bro. I just made a new Instagram account. Well, hey, follow your boy Toron right here. Look, you see it at the top, at the bottom. It's scrolling by, son. Just look up S-Dogs MMA Talk, my brother, and I'm always here for you. Hit that follow. I'll follow right back, my dog. That goes for everyone, son. Yeah, I misremembered that statement on Gaethje. He did say Oliveira. No, Flex, you're cool, bro. No worries at all, homie. But yeah, when you said it, I was like, look, bro, huge Gaethje fan, and I don't remember James Vick even touching him. But I wouldn't have been surprised. You know what I'm saying? He is a big fucking dude for 155, but Oliveira is just a dog, my brother. But we appreciate you, Flex. No worries, homie. I know Khabib said Gaethje hit him the hardest. Hey, Khabib did say that shit, Masters. Khabib did say that shit. And who hasn't he fought, brother? Name some motherfuckers. And hey, who hit him the hardest? Justin the fucking highlight Gaethje, Masters. Never forget that, my boy. And make sure that stood on business. Come on, my brother. Come on, my brother. But yeah, man. We got a banger card to look forward to. I appreciate every single. Hang on, no worries. Hold your own, my boy. I support your bad decisions. I appreciate you, Kyle. Thank you, brother. I just added you. Sorry, I'll get you back right now. Where's my phone at? Right here. Oh, my eyes are burning today, man. Fuck. I got you, Big Toron. Don't even trip, my brother. Just followed back, homie. Are you going to invest in one of them Gaethje figures? Brother, that figure you told me about, I have to, Masters. That shit was dope. James Vick talked all that shit at the press conference just for Gaethje to knock his ass. Bro, bad. Like, slept him bad, son. And that's when Gaethje was coming off the World Series of Fighting. That's when no motherfuckers didn't know about the highlight, baby boy. And then Michael Johnson found out too. You know what I'm saying? All these motherfuckers found out about Justin the Highlight Gaethje. Justin has an effect on fighters. After beating them, James Vick was never the same after losing to him. And he low-key kind of killed Tony Ferguson during COVID. I'm not going to lie to you. Really fucked him up. Let's just keep it a buck. You know what I'm saying? It's just a Gaethje versus the world, which is why if you don't get the title shot against Ilia Topuria, we fucking riot, boys. Tony Ferguson wasn't the same either after losing to Justin. Not at all, bro. Took his fucking soul. You know what I mean? In a respectful way. I mean, shout out Tony Ferguson, but I'm just being honest. You know what I'm saying? And as they say, the truth hurts. Rough sometimes. It's hard. Is there anything else that we need to talk about before we get out of here? I can't think of anything else. I'm trying to think. I got no thoughts right now, man. I tell you what surprised me too. Do you remember when Chiesa lost his shit with Kevin Lee? Chiesa's a chill dude. Yeah, don't you ever talk about my fucking mom. Keep my mom's fucking name out your mouth. And then like attacked him at the press conference, and then Kevin Lee choked him out. JDM TKO in round 4 or 5. Let's go, Flex. Come on, baby. I'm right there with you, Flex. That was August 2018 when Vic and Gaethje fought. Yeah, that's a while back, bro. I think it was his first fight in the UFC. Been a wonderful night, my guy. If I don't catch you before, have a very blessed Thanksgiving. Much love. Kyle, we're about to get on out of here too, bro. Be safe, my homie. Stay safe out there in France. I hope you have a wonderful holiday with your family, bro. If we don't see you till then, I hope we see you till then, Kyle. But if not, be safe, my brother. Have a great rest of your night. We about to wrap it up right here as well, homie. I kind of miss Joanna too. She always brought good fights. Oh, bro, that hematoma against Wei Lee will never be forgotten. But on that note, people, what a card we got, man. We got a banger card this weekend. Amazing fights next weekend in Qatar. I'm fucking pumped as shit. If you aren't locked in tomorrow, be locked the fuck in, son. Y'all need to enjoy this whole entire weekend. Enjoy your life. If you ever needed somebody to talk to, let's fucking go. Matua, better late than never, my boy. JDM breaks Islam ribs. You know what it is, Matua? Good to see you in here, my dog. But I'm right there with you. Gaethje came to the UFC July 2017. Who was his first fight? Hey, Matua, Bone Dry. Masters, I got you, my brother. I was just about to bring that up. And Bone Dry will be watched this weekend, brother. Gaethje's been in the UFC for 8 years and has put on some of the best fights in the UFC in history, Toron. Name a Justin Gaethje fight. Tell me you're bored. It doesn't happen. Motherfucker can wrestle, has elite wrestling, and says, fuck that. Hey, Kyle Franklin. Hey, boys, we are about to dip, though. If y'all could do me a huge favor. Huge. Michael Johnson was his first fight. Appreciate that, Masters. If you can hit a fucking like button for your boy, if you're not already subbed, be like Flex and hit that sub. Ring that motherfucking bell if you want to be a real OG. And thank y'all for everything y'all do for your boy, man. That's all I ask. It's all absolutely free. And I appreciate y'all, man, for real. Thank y'all for everything, man. Thank y'all for the support. Thank y'all for dealing with my crazy-ass shows sometimes, man. I'm kind of retarded, but it's okay. We all get through it, son. Gaethje's first fight was Michael Johnson, and that was a fucking war, Toron. In the UFC, it was a fucking war, bro. But yeah, hey, thank every single one of y'all, man. I hit. Appreciate you, Kyle, my brother, man. Be safe out there in France, brother. Hey, y'all be safe. Have a great rest of y'all's fucking night. Have a great fucking life. I appreciate y'all way more than y'all could ever appreciate me. Thank y'all for everything y'all do, man. Y'all make this a fucking dream so reality. Y'all have a great fucking night, man. Have a great fucking life. Be blessed. Enjoy this card tomorrow, people. And we are out of here. Until Monday. We'll do the recap on Monday. We'll be back. Nothing but love. Thank y'all for everything, man. I appreciate y'all more than y'all appreciate me, man. Thank y'all for everything. Peace.